It can be quite perplexing, but on occasion, you can pour everything you have into an endeavor. You can be immensely prepared, yet still meet with failure. With each stumble, you encounter pain and sorrow. It's important to comprehend, my dear friend, that failure is a part of the journey. It is expected because failure is the cornerstone of success. It's not merely a cliche, as failure is an opportunity for learning and acquiring wisdom, and it is the catalyst that strengthens you. Invest in self-appreciation and self-development. Spend adequate time alone and with yourself. Strive for higher degrees of self-awareness. What could be your next step in personal growth? Keep in mind, whenever one pathway shuts, another is patiently waiting for you. Don't overthink your actions. Don't let the fear of failing get in the way so much that it inhibits you from achieving results. Each day, you have another chance to embody and carry out your purpose in this world. The choices you're making at this moment will shape your future. We can't influence the past, but the decisions we're making at present have the power to stimulate you, refine you, and kindle that internal fire. Perfection is a myth. Life is about exploring possibilities, and there's always more to be done. The potential outcomes of this exploration might be known. They are infinite. But one thing is for sure. If you don't stretch yourself, your life will remain stagnant. If you're passionate enough about something to fight for it, to work tirelessly day and night, to surrender your time, peace, and sleep for it. If all your aspirations and plans revolve around it and life feels meaningless without it, if you're willing to endure, worry, plan, and overcome your fear of adversity for it. Remember, you as a human being possess infinite potential. Through focusing and developing yourself, you can transform your life from wherever you stand now. There needs to be a driving force within you that's profound. I understand that we are capable of much more than we believe, and that most individuals are unwilling to go where I'm willing to go, which is a perilous fact. This doesn't mean I'm superior to anyone. Everyone has this potential. It's about realizing that we often fall short of our genuine potential. Through my journey, I've realized that we often miss the opportunity for self-examination, especially when life is comfortable. However, difficult circumstances compel us to introspect, finding strength from the unlikeliest of places, because nothing is readily available. This continuous effort towards betterment may be exhausting, but it makes us who we are. Without discipline, we may lose the progress we've made thus far. It's an ongoing battle against our mind's comfort-seeking tendency, against the urge to cease trying when things get hard. Therefore, it's a constant evolution. There's no fixed blueprint for life. The only right path is one that energizes and fulfills you. When you are enriched by what you're doing, when it fuels your heart, you're on the right track. The Greeks have a saying, "Se golo of Roma," which translates to, "You're on a good road." Many people have experienced hardships, made wrong choices, associated with the wrong crowd, acted illegally or socially unacceptable, or even faced legal repercussions. However, at a certain point, they decided to transform their lives. They pondered over the kind of person they wanted to be recognized as in the future. They decided to live by a new set of values and adhere to them, thereby transforming their lives. If they could do it, so can you. It's irrelevant where you've come from. What matters is where you're headed. How would you interact with others if you were an exceptional person? What impression would you leave on others after an encounter or conversation? Visualize your ideal self and start acting like that person today. The minute you start behaving in alignment with your highest ideals, your self-esteem improves and you feel content and successful. For instance, when someone compliments or praises you, or when you receive an award for an achievement, your self-esteem soars. You feel content and successful, like your life is harmonious and aligned with your highest ideals. Your goal should be to consciously and systematically create circumstances that elevate your self-esteem in all your endeavors. Decide today to be a person of honor. Make it a point to tell the truth and live truthfully with yourself and others. Solidify your values in each aspect of your life. Write them down and imagine how you would act if you were living according to these values. Refuse to compromise them for any reason. Once you accept total responsibility for your life and all your experiences, and when you envision your ideal future and clarify your values, you are now ready to set clear, specific goals in every area of your life. You are now primed and ready to reach for the stars.